Oh, what's this way? Oh, this music's good. Really giving me the eerie tension vibes. Dang.
I should look around.
Aha. What's this? Oh, so good. By Varric. Bard in Hightown. Oh. I could read that some other time. More. More bones for the dog. For the dog. Still can't believe Colin's got a dog. Starting. All that's left is, you know, start a family. I mean, we've got the dog now. Marriage is dealt with. I mean, it's just. What's in here? What are you all but now we just got guards everywhere. Oh boy, I'm gonna have random chapters of this. Oh, okay, so that's the Alluvian. Did they move it? I'm confused. I love how, like, they were struggling to find Alluvians. Like, I remember, wasn't Morgan struggling to find intact Alluvians, and now all of a sudden, like, there's one in the Winter Palace? Colonel, is it just investigate the Canary plot? Can I talk to anyone? How's it going?
I'm parched. Where is that servant? Maker, you're a lovely sight.
Oof. Oh, that's great. Anything to report?
Is there anything I should know?
We were permitted soldiers here, but our every move is watched. Some things never change.
I want to actually.
I should go.
Inquisitor?
That was such an awkward angle to be standing at. There.
Was there something you needed?
Liliana's back.
Have you had a chance to speak with Leliana? Away from work, I mean.
Some, yes. Liliana has kept in contact, unofficially of course, but it's good to see her again. Arguing with her in person is far more satisfying.
Family, how's your family?
Is there any news from Ferelden? How is your family?
My sister Mia keeps me informed. As I understand, she's training my nephew to best me in chess.
Would you lose?
I sense a threat to my commander's chess superiority. I'm sure the defeat will be distressing.
He's 4. You could at least pretend I'd throw the game.
Oh, that's adorable.
Do you remember the first time we came to the Winter Palace?
All too well. I've already answered a half-dozen questions about my personal life. The reason we're here is because we made a difference. That's worth enduring the political small talk.
I'll save you.
But you're still glad I'm here to rescue you.
Very much so.
We'll talk later.
I should go.
Inquisitor?
Nice little chit-chat with the hubby. Okay, now who do I talk to? Liliana, it's such a strange place that you chose to stand. Have you seen the ambassador, Montilia, trying to control everyone's temper after the Inquisitor ran out of the Exalted Council? The Lavillan has some nerve. Have you noticed the ruins, the Divine's quarters? Everyone is demanding the most holy address to the affront. Anything the Inquisitor's actions strengthen Ferelden's position. Altegan is fuming. Oh, Lord Cyril. Won't let him push. This is a good as sealed, my friends. We'll see.
Divine Victoria?
Please don't. It would be nice to just be Liliana again for a few days.
Of course, Miss Holly. Good, that's easier. Good.
It'll save breath not to call you Divine Victoria all the time.
Good.
How are your nugs?
Tell me about your nugs. Did you get any new ones?
Oh yes, a litter was born just a
Oh my
month ago.
god.
We are weaning them right now. If you are hoping for one, I'm afraid they're already spoken for.
What news have you heard?
Have your agents any news I should hear about?
There is activity in the Tirashan. Strange elves, like those at the Temple of Mythal.
Huh.
No news of Solus, however.
Do you miss it?
Do you miss being our spy master?
I think I miss the people more than the work. Josie, Cullen, I didn't notice how much I liked having them near until they weren't. We're right, of course, but it's not the same.
Yeah, just saying hello.
Perhaps later, Leliana.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
Okay, where's this other... Oh, is it this thing here? Have I read this? Oh, this is chapter 15. Oh, Vivian, there you are.
Darling,
I love the
what
headdress.
can I do for you?
How's the
How are
circle? I
things for
thought
the
we...
Circle of Magi.
If you call it the Circle while they're in earshot, you'll never hear the end of it, my dear. The College of Enchanters is a ridiculous mess, but it's still a useful institution for training mages.
I
Divine?
wanted your opinion of how Divine Victoria is working out.
Leliana's tenure has been even more disastrous than I imagined.
Ugh.
We'll talk another time.
I feel like you'd be the worst, Vivian. I feel like you'd make the worst kind of divine. Which is why when I do my evil playthrough just to screw up the world, I want to do... Hey.
I can't believe it's been so long.
Around 2 years.
Yeah.
That's it? 2 years? Sweet merciful maker, it felt like 10. That could have been all the wine.
Yeah.
Only thing back home I really missed.
Oh, your
What
ambassador?
is this ambassadorship about exactly?
Yeah.
You tell me. I didn't ask for it. One day I was minding my business in the capital, the next, here I am. I believe my father set it up, but the Imperium certainly didn't object.
Right.
They'd love for the Inquisition to fall apart, so they're happy if it seems they consider this council a waste of time.
That makes no sense.
No? If Dread Tevinter actually pushed for the Inquisition's end, everyone else would disagree on principle.
Right.
So they send a nobody pariah and hope for the best. Makes perfect sense to me.
Thoughts on the
Any
council?
thoughts about the Exalted Council?
A few. Divine Victoria needs a new tailor for one.
Ugh,
From
yeah.
the paintings of Leliana in that enormous robe, you'd think she was pregnant. Could cause a delicious scandal. As for this whole Exalted Council business, well, I warned you once that no one would thank you for saving the world. Sadly, I'm always right. So long as the Inquisition's around to remind them they're not really in charge, they'll never sleep comfortably. Whether they have the guts to take action, I suppose we'll see.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
What did you do in Tevinter while you were away?
Yeah.
I went home. Twice. Father was only there once. Mother was drunk both times. I also went to Carinus to see my good friend Maeveris. Then I settled some of Alexis's affairs. That wasn't fun.
Oh, buddy, I'm
Another
so
time.
sorry.
I look forward to it.
Hang in there. Dorian, hang in there.
Did you slip off to during the council?
Varric, you wanna give me any moral Kirkwall? Maybe, you know, make me a duke or something?
Everything going all right so far?
How
I
did
don't
you?
understand how you
Yeah.
just become a Viscount.
When the ruler of a marcher state dies and there's no heir, the nobles of the city pick a new ruler. Only none of Kirkwall's nobles actually want the throne. Most of them think it's cursed, actually. They can't leave it empty, though, or some other state like Starkhaven or Ansburg will probably invade. I complained about the empty office when it interfered with my reconstruction efforts. They took that as volunteering.
I'm surprised no one from the Council of Heralds wants your autograph.
You just missed them. Duke Cyril keeps asking me for spoilers for my next book.
So, Bran used to be Viscount, and now he just follows you around?
Provisional Viscount.
Pretty much.
With a permanent appointee, finally, in the Viscount's office, I am free to return to my post as Seneschal.
He means my true calling is arrogantly telling people they can't talk to the Viscount.
Okay.
He's good at it, too.
We'll talk more another time.
I'll be here if you need me.
Need me for anything?
Thoughts on the council?
What do you think's going to happen at the Exalted Council?
Maker, I have no idea. Politics always makes my head spin. The Inquisition shouldn't have to give in whenever some prissy noble gets their knickers wedged somewhere.
How are the
What
wardens?
is it like, being a warden now?
Things are in upheaval. There have been heated arguments about the future of the Order. I wouldn't be surprised if we tore ourselves apart.
Mm.
It's nice to have everyone back in the same place again.
I have to admit I missed it. What does it mean when we need a huge diplomatic talk or the world ending just to bring us together? I got the chance to have a few drinks with
Right.
Sarah. Miss that girl.
Oh,
It's
you
still
two.
a little awkward talking to Cassandra. But the
Right.
commander appears to have forgiven me. Finally.
Until later.
Well, you know,
Take
he's
care.
kind of blissfully in a honeymoon phase right now, so he's going to be kind of forgiving about stuff. He's a bit distracted at the moment. Oh, we have stuff. Oh, dragon scale. Oh, I can make something broken. Let's make something broken. I want to do that. So, Cassandra?
I hear congratulations are in order, Inquisitor. Were you
Eh?
inspired by our chat earlier? Don't answer that.
Oh.
I prefer to pretend that was the case. I am certain you and the commander will be very happy. He is quite a catch.
Is that so?
Is it?
Oh, yes. The Orlesian court is in absolute pandemonium over this, even by their standards.
Oh, wow. Okay, so word is out. Word is out about the marriage, huh?
I hear you've been
Yeah?
rebuilding the Seekers.
Yes, I've heard this.
Slowly, but yes. I managed to find a few of my former comrades who'd scattered to the winds.
Cool.
Some of them were unsuitable, and I did not ask them to return. Others felt as I did once they read the Lord Seeker's tome. We've since recruited a few candidates who are going through training now, with full disclosure. What comes after this, I cannot be certain. I am making it up as I go along.
Don't we all? You'll be
I'm
fine.
sure you'll be fine, Cassandra.
I need to be better than fine. I want to build something that is worthy of lasting.
So what do you think of the church?
yeah.
You ask me just to poke at me and see if I react, don't you? It is what it is. Most Holy's reforms are interesting, to say the least. I hope they last once Leliana is gone. Regardless of what I think, it could have been far worse. You and I both remember the dark times we faced. Sadly, others have far shorter memories.
What
Exalted
do you
Council?
think of the Exalted Council?
They are frightened of your power, and there is no longer a hole in the sky to remind them that it was needed.
Right. Perhaps they're right.
They might be right.
Do not say that near them unless you want to give them the scent of blood.
Yep.
Even so, I would wait and see where this leads. Calmer heads may yet prevail.
When has that ever been the case?
I'm an optimist. Just ask Varric.
Aw.
I'll see you later.
Farewell.
Funny how Cassandra's the only one other than Vivian was prying. Ooh. This is kind of cool. Just a thing for the heck of it. I actually never learned how to. All this time and I never learned how to. Oh. I see. So you have to. Oh, so I've played the entire game and didn't know you had to click on it there. You use Elfroot to create them. That was never made clear at all. Bull, got anything?
Her name is different now. Victoria. The old name slips away further each time. She's glad you're here. If you leave and come back, the chest gives you another. That's how we know too much.
Huh.
His friend had to die because he thought they were people. A slow arrow breaks in the sad wolf's jaws.
Scout lays hard.
He died in the darkness so a blue rose could bloom.
Oh, what does that mean?
He did not want a body, but she asked him to come. He left a scar when he burned her off his face. Barefaced but free, frolicking, fighting, fierce. He wants to give wisdom, not orders. The guardian spirit stayed, not bound, but biding, because he asked. He knows how to speak, so spirits listen.
Interesting. Oh, bard songs are too good. Yo. You got anything?
Hey, boss.
Nope.
I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, boss.
Do I want to know if... Oh, what is this? Oh, lost another book. Stop leaving them places below as a general entry. Also several sketches, Skyhold, and impeccable cross hatching. Moving again, less stuff, more things, people things. Too many, Val something, name less stupid. Last Jenny checked, it wasn't worried. Drawing of a glove first holding an odd symbol, smashing against the face of a chevalier. Symbol is red and smells of strawberry. Traveling again and again, bees. Been here before. We're everywhere, back to the Winter Palace, never good. Pack bees, oof. What Varric, speak. But Varric, we're in trouble, scratching out. Varric won't take a sucker but beat. In for 10 with Colin. Everyone looks old and tired and fat. Find who shrunk my Skyhold clothes, scratched out piss. Don't say the Inquisitor's hand looks bad. It looks very bad. Oof. Is Buddle even here? Why do I go there? No, drawing a Sarah and Dagna silhouetted by an explosion bees and explosion bees. Rainer hugs harder than Blackwall, still beardy. Josie is back here. Cassandra needs a punch, something, or she'll explode. Everyone. They never call in everyone. Liliana knows something new what Inquisition is. Inquisition is in trouble. Cully and Layla Lee. Oh my god. Hide it. Desk, watch out. She knows about the desk. Oh my god. Folly and Laylee. Oh my god. Tied it. Elf, loafs, and ruins. Ruins can get off. Canary and elfy things make sense. So she knows it. So like it got out. After Cullen was like, let's keep this hush hush. Elfie's gods aren't even demons, weird or worse. Someone tell the servants they seem off. Drawing the last mural of the ruins, not finished. Not my hurt to keep. There are many empty pages and then one that is dog-eared. When wonder we were wanderers wittily wordy. Oof. Don't have a sketch of Dagna smiling when it take you some time. Are her and Dagna a thing? Confusion. You want to talk about Cully?
Hello, and shh. I'm trying to figure out why everyone is acting so weird. I mean, besides because Canary assassins and everything. You see it, right? There's something going with the elf servants. Makes sense after that ruin, right?
Those suspicious thoughts on the Inquisition?
It's been a couple of years. How's everything sitting with you?
Yeah.
It's weird meeting back up and seeing everyone get their grey. First time I've been anywhere long enough to get fond of things. Leliana's friendly when she wants to be. My people sometimes do things for her, like I do for you. All that blood and thunder just so everyone can live well an hour once around. Good lesson, I suppose, if there had to be one.
So suspicious?
When you start going on about elves, it's hard to tell if it's about them or you.
Yes, you're ever so clever. Arse. Point is, the servants have no complaints. No asking for a Jenny. They serve this lot, but don't want them done for anything.
So, the nobles are nice, and the servants are happy?
Two things that have never been true.
Right.
Mark that I said it. We're fighting Canary, but something else is on the up.
Thoughts on...
I suppose you've a lot to say about that elven ruin. About the creators.
They're not even demons. Just big magey knobs punching down. And yes, the shits who use them to make me feel broken can still eat it. But always waiting for that fight is way too much work. It's like doing half the hurt for them. Maybe we're old now, but I'm tired of it. We've new fights to look forward to. We always do, seems like.
That is true.
We'll talk later.
Count on seeing you, yeah?
Yep.
Here's you. Hello again. Count on seeing you, yeah?
Is there anyone I didn't chit-chat with? Talk to Dorian, Dawn, Leliana, Vivian, Eric, Blackwall, Josephine. I have not spoken to Josephine. Let's go up talk to Josephine, and then continue the story. Now, I spent like an hour just dicking around with crafting, because once I start crafting, I can't stop. And so I upgraded my weapon and my armor, and now I've got the strappy stuff, so, you know,
Tell me,
fun times with Cullen.
Spaces past the Alluvians, are they safe to explore?
I'll be careful.
We're taking every precaution we can, Josephine. I will take your word for it. And yet, you've accomplished so much in the calm of these past years. I wish you did not have to imperil yourself for us. Again.
I've missed it. I appreciate it. I've missed it a bit.
I must admit,
yeah.
after years of dinners and paperwork, it feels good to be exploring again. I only wish you had fewer Canary interrupting your stroll. I will do what I can here. Once the Canary are dealt with, brace yourself. The council is just as relentless.
Okay, is that it?
It is good to see you.
Let's continue this adventure. Oh, I'm doing the wrong. Ugh. I went upstairs. It's not upstairs. I keep thinking it's upstairs. It's right here. Okay, save. Let's see what happens. Okay, Dorian, because I upgraded you to a degree. Not Vivian. I feel like I have to take Iron Bowl for stuff because... Do I want Cole or do I want Varric? I don't think I'm gonna take Sarah. I didn't know that I'm gonna, in my the next time I do this game, I'm gonna have to bring Sarah and Blackwell together because apparently they get along. I'm just too attached to Dorian, and I never actually properly got Dorian and Iron Bull's thing to activate, unfortunately. I was trying to get it to activate, it just wouldn't. I couldn't get enough banter to activate for it to occur. Feeling Varric.
Hey, Ben Abasto Hasot. Guess they didn't feel like talking.
That path wasn't there before.
Maybe the Kunari figured out a way to make new paths.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't know if I like the dye scheme with the pants on this outfit. Okay, so the fade, this thing can change. What is this?
What's this?
I was hoping you'd have an answer.
All right, let's see where they were going.
Can I come up here? I'm curious. Okay, so that's a different Illuvian. That must be our exit out. Must be how we return. Okay. Yeah, let's see where they were going.
Those Kunari cons have gotten far. Be ready.
They are right there. Okay, that wasn't terrible. Do they have
Why would
any...
a mystical elven mirror lead here?
We need to find out what these Kunari were up to.
Oh,
So
it's
let's
Deep
go see,
Roads.
shall we?
Yeah. Deep Roads, huh?
Looks like there was a bad cave-in.
Yeah. Oh. Fire. Oh. Shoot, maybe Kunari writing. This paper is converted into what appears to be mathematical calculations. An extremely precise and detailed sketch of the wall has been heavily anointed with measured angles, dimensions, and several lines of text accumulate. Whatever conclusions were drawn about the measurements are lost. The page has been ripped, seemingly by sharp teeth, and much of the remaining paper is hidden by a hardened layer of dried blood and dust from the cave-in. Huh. Oh, these Deep Roads. Oh.
Kunari have a huge operation here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but for what? Where did they get all that Gatlock? I can't believe the Arcana let it out of Parvolen.
Oh, that doesn't sound good, the way you're talking. What is it,
Boss,
dynamite?
Your hand's doing that thing again.
Well, maybe the anchor can make itself useful down here. The Kunari were definitely up to something. Excavating that cave in maybe.
Yeah. Listen to Varric. Good thing I brought Varric.
We're in the deep roads. I feel myself getting dwarfier by the minute. Did I just sprout a beard? I hate caves.
And slopes, uneven ground, the dark, pretty much all kinds of weather.
Orlesian cafes, taverns that are too tidy, slopes of greater than 10 degrees.
Look, I have to
Oh my god,
complain,
slopes that are...
or you'll forget I'm here and trip over me. I'm providing a service.
Oh, you guys are such a good combo.
Watch your feet,
these
everyone.
things. Deep stalkers.
Well, this place is all kinds of fun.
Yep. For sure. I didn't want to... I really didn't feel like...
What are the Kunari even doing in a place this awful?
Yeah, I don't know. Can I even go this way? I can't even go this way. Why am I allowed to come this way if I can't do anything? And then on top of it, the hand's been acting weird. This is a nice maze.
Look, someone up ahead. I think he's human.
Shall we just talk to him?
Stay back! Wait. Your hand. Are you the Inquisitor?
Odd to find a human down in the deep roads at all, let alone one surrounded by Kunari.
We don't have much time. Please, what the Vidasala is doing, you have to stop her.
The Vidasala? That's a high-ranking Bin Hasrath. Specializes in magic. Finding, studying, stopping.
Not anymore.
Alright.
I don't care whether you serve Fen'Harel or not. Someone has to stop her.
You think I serve?
Why did the Kunari think that the Inquisition serves Fen'Harel?
Yeah.
I don't know. The Vidasala said it, and well, your Dalish, it made as much sense as anything. We've had agents of Fen'Harel causing trouble all over the crossroads. Sabotage, making spirits attack us. I assume the Inquisition was their army. That you came here because Fen'Harel told you to.
Who are you?
Who are you exactly?
My name is Jeren. Sir Jeren, once. I was a Templar in Kirkwall. Until I joined the Qun.
Did we ever meet him?
Kunari.
Kirkwall was... madness. Chaos. The Kunari were like the eye of a storm.
Oh, were
I
you the
stand for order
son?
and discipline. Protecting the innocent from magic. But this plan... it's as mad as Meredith ever was.
Explain.
What do you mean? This Vidasala's not doing her job anymore?
Almost a complete reversal, actually. This place is a lyrium mining and processing center. The Kunari need it for... Have you ever heard of Sarabas?
Dangerous thing. It's what the Qun calls mages.
Even as a Templar,
Okay.
I've never seen anything like the power Sarabas can unleash. And now Vidasala is giving them lyrium. A lot of lyrium. It's part of something she calls Dragon's Breath.
That's a load of crap. There's no way the Vidasala would let any Sarabas within 1,000 feet of lyrium.
There's more to it than that, but I couldn't find out what. The Kunari don't like it when you ask too many questions.
Only dwarves can mine lyrium.
The Kunari can't be mining their own lyrium. It kills anyone who tries, other than dwarves.
It killed the Kunari at first. The Kunari workers have a discipline only Tranquil can match. And they're quick learners. They figured it out.
Oh, crap. What is this place?
Where are we? Why are there elven mirrors in the deep roads?
Yeah.
This place is close to something like a lyrium spring. The more we mine, the more there seems to be. As for the mirrors, I don't know. Maybe the elves were mining here too.
What are you doing down here?
The Qunari wanted me to teach them everything I knew about lyrium.
Right,
Where it
being a
comes from,
Templar.
everything it can do, how we put it to use. I knew enough from my time in the Order. They figured out more. I'm not sure how. Maybe they got to the Carter.
That's not seriously the name of the plan, is it? Dragon's Breath.
You know that most Dragon's Breath destroys everything in its path, right?
Mm-hmm.
She said it would save the South. That can mean only one thing. An invasion. This mine is the only source of lyrium the Qunari have. They're using Gatlock, the explosive powder in the round casks, to mine, so they don't have to touch raw lyrium. If you get the primers from Central Supply, you can prime the Gatlock and detonate it. The mines will go up in flames.
Will that be enough? I'll do what I can.
All right, I'll try to stop them here.
I doubt my blessing counts for much now, but make her watch over you. Deep stalkers and cave-ins will cut off reinforcements, but they'll still come when they hear trouble. You've got to find the Vidasala to end this war before it begins.
I can't let him try.
There's no telling how bad things will get when I destroy the mine. You'd better get moving.
I will. Good luck, Inquisitor.
Let's go. We have a lyrium mine to ruin.
And my hand's been really bugging me, apparently. Supply cache. I don't need supplies right now. Well, that's quite the group.